Hey everyone, it's Calvin for the future, and before this video starts I want to say that towards the end of this video we changed our controller entirely. I thought I got the drift under control, but as you can see it gets kind of like bad towards the end. It's not so bad at all throughout the video, then towards the end it gets really bad, and so like I just changed the controller entirely. Someone suggested a PS5 controller, and I was actually worried about how hard it was going to be, because again, I'm not really a PC, like, gamer. I never really play on PC, or any kind of PC interface or anything like that. But it was actually like very simple what I had to do. It just connected the PS5 controller was like so simple, and I should have done it beforehand. And the next two episodes, or the end of this episode and the next two episodes, you're going to see how much of a difference it is. I actually was actually amazed at how different it is. It actually is like night and day. Even like mouse controls that I was having a problem with, because I use like, it's like one-to-one. It like shows the mouse controls through your controller, I guess, or like funnels them through. So like you use your controller for it. It's night and day. You'll see the difference. It's actually crazy. So enjoy this video, guys. This game is incredible. I'm so excited for you to see the next few episodes. Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Miside. Yeah, this is the little, we saw this last time, like a little miniature Mita. Hi. Do you want to get out? Then help me find the key? Sure. Chibi Mita. I thought you'd be shorter. Look how tall you are. You're just like my sister. Who's your sister? Your sister? Yes, my sister. Don't say you've never met her. Met her? That's one way to put it. Are you stupid? What? Turns out you are. What? Come on, just help me find the key already. You know what's so... Look at this part here. You know what's so interesting about this? It actually like is like we're playing a mobile game again, right? Is it here? Nothing here. What about here? Okay, we got it. Great. It's like we're playing a mobile game, but within the mobile game. You know, it's very again meta. Where are you going? Gold? Put the oh, it's iron. Okay, put the iron into the pipe. Sure. Oh my god. It's actually kind of adorable with our big hands putting into the small little thing. Now give me the okay. This here. There you go. Much appreciated. It's kind of interesting that the chibi one is the one who's like the most like, I don't know, like aggressively confident, you know? Calling us an idiot and everything. Some more help over here, please. Oh, to do this thing? Sure. No problem. So it's like, there we go, okay. I haven't seen one of these only in the cartoons. I know they exist. I'm not saying they don't exist, but... Oh, they're making a key. Look, this is so beautiful. That's so creative. Through helping this Mita, we're gonna be able to make a key. That is so super creative. I love that. We had like the looping hallway last time, oh, look at this lighting. Last time was absolutely terrifying, and it ended up being quite like sad and emotional when we met Mini Mita, you know. Compress it, like it just very upsetting stuff. Can we press it? Ta-da! And then we get a key. You can have it. Thank you. This key is yours. It's a giant key. Can we ask you some questions? Why are you helping me? What makes you so special? That you don't deserve help. Interesting. What? You're so silly. Appearing out of nowhere like that? You're not supposed to be here. Whoa. So I'm helping you. So she's very aware that we're out of place here, but also like this line of like, what makes you so special that you don't deserve help? You know, because that's a question you ask in video games all the time. It's like, why are you helping me, right? And for the video game character to turn around and be like, why wouldn't I help you? You know what I mean? It's such like, there's so many answers in this game. We saw it since the start. Even the stuff that Mita says to us, like even stuff that like Cappy, even like a few things Cappy would say to us. We love Cappy, by the way. Would say to us, even some of the nice media would say to us. Like it's hard to like counter it in a lot of ways, you know. So it's like legitimately, you're like you'll be like, oh, like what about this? And they go, well, what about this? And you're like, yeah, why don't I deserve help? You know what I mean? It's so interesting the way they do this. What are you doing here? Don't you get it? This is a checkpoint. Show me your wits. You can pass. I'm here to guide the hopelessly lost. So it's like literally her position to guide the hopelessly lost. And that's why she's saying, it's like, yeah, it's like, why wouldn't I help you? I help everybody. You know what I mean? And that's such an interesting, again, like we said, that's such an interesting part of like, again, comparing it to like how meta it is, what you would do in a game, you know? Like, why are you helping me? Why wouldn't I help you? You know, that's literally what I do. I mean, I'm programmed to help you. Have we met before? Mr. Sillyhead. Oh God. You're kind of cute, you know. Thank you. Asking silly questions like that. Nope. This is my first time meeting you. But if someone did steal my marvelous looks, they should really feel ashamed. So she's saying if there's a copy of her out there, I guess they should be ashamed. She has different hair, like she has more of a bob, right? Are you Mita? I'm Chibi Mita, adopt FFBX. Tons of lines. Simplest armature and best of all, gorgeous hair. It is a nice bob. It is a nice bob. Yeah, so interesting to me, that conversation. Not just because, again, the whole line is you're saying, like, it stops us in our tracks where it's like, yeah, why don't we deserve help? But also it's more of a meta thing where it's like, it's literally, I'm programmed to do this. So why wouldn't I help you? And again, we can't really, you know what I mean? Since it's a video game and a lot of this stuff is programmed, how do we question that, you know? Because in a real video game, if some, you know, we're always like, why is this merchant helping me in the middle of this street or whatever, you know? And it's like, well, you could say, like, have all these reasons, like, I had a brother just like you. My brother also was like this, you know? And I wanted to help you. But what if that character just said, why wouldn't I? You know, you can't really answer back because it's like, yeah, helping people is something that, like, you should probably be a default, but also at the same time, they're programmed to do that, you know? It's like, this game constantly stops me in my tracks. Let's keep going. This game has been very scary. Wait. Where does this go? Oh, I was like, what the hell? This is a big key. This is like the key to the city. Bye-bye, silly. Oh, no. We're back in the darkness. Version 1.15. My controller had like a ton of drift last time, guys. It probably still does. I updated like the dead zone. Have a look around. Great, thanks. I updated like the dead zone on it with the help from a patron. I'm not savvy with this stuff. I really not. Like this controller I'm using now, I got back in like 2019, I think, when they made a deal on the Xbox One S's. So I haven't used it really since I, you know, got an Xbox One S. Having a look around here is actually like pretty terrifying for me. Honestly. And if you, I think legitimately you guys can see like way better than I can. And I don't know why that is. I think it's maybe just OBS, like, you know, I've upped the brightness maybe or something for you guys. Somehow, sometime, maybe for a previous game. Oh God. What is that? What is that? Is that like an unupdated... Wait, what? What the? It's like a crash test dummy or something. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Are you okay? I cannot see a thing. Oh! Oh! Wait. Mitsa? Where are we? What are they doing here? Oh my God. Wait. Which Mita is this? What are we witnessing? Wait. What are we witnessing here? Is this not the... The crazy. Oh my god. What are they doing here? Oh, Jesus Christ. They're all covering their face for some reason. We're back in the couch is here, right? Oh my god, they're not covering their face when you don't look at them. Oh my god. You guys... Is that Cabby? Cabby, help! What? Who are you? The ring opens the right doors? I honestly don't know how it works. Yeah, I don't know how it works. The ring? What's up with this place? It's super dark. It's so dark. I head to the arcade machine. Where's the arcade machine? Oh my god, this is such a spooky place. And again, like it's just it's not that the metas in general are... How do we find the exit in here? This is so dark. Here? I mean, this is something, right? There it is, the arcade machine. Please remove these boxes and get the sofa over here. What? Please remove the boxes and get the sofa over here? Check all the dummy... What is even happening, guys? This is crazy. Wait, what do you want? Wait, what am I doing here? I need to get to your screen. Hold on. Wait, what is this? So... You need to make sure that it's a suitable prototype? Scan the prototype first, okay. Requirements. Okay, so the bone quantity is 180. You need... Okay, so if they have... If their V1 and the bone quantity is 180, they can go through. They take this prototype's data film and compare it to the standard. Oh, I get it. It's perfect. Let's check the emotions. You happy? Okay. You sweat. You blush. Specimen says correct emotions. Time to test his behavior. Is this behavior? So they can raise their hand up. This is kind of freaky. They can do a twirl. Kind of cute. They can do this too. Okay, we checked everything and it's all good. Pull the lever. Is this gonna be like us like testing whether something can become a prototype or not? Oh. Now her skin is on. Pass her the box of clothes. How? This is like opening up this thing up here. Pass her the box of clothes. Do you want to take this? Oh, literally throwing the box of clothes at her. This is kind of, see the lights at the top? One of them turned green, which means you did it right. No, this is kind of, not right. I'm starting to feel more and more bad for all the Mitas, to be honest. Like, I know we've already felt that way, especially with Little Mita and Cappy and stuff like that, and Nice Mita. But this feels like super wrong, right? This doesn't feel right to me at all. I'll leave the rest of you. I'll be back when the lights turn green. Good luck. So scanning required. How do we scan then? So their emotions are okay. No, this one's not okay. Look at that. That's okay, and that's okay, but their blush isn't okay. So and what about this? That's fine. That seems okay. That's the scan. Sorry, yeah, that's the scan. Their bone quantity. No, it's not good. But it feels weird to to reject one of them. You know what I mean? It feels super weird to reject one of them because this is correct, right? But the other stuff is not good. Well, no, they have the right requirements. They have the right requirements. Yep, they have the right requirements. And this is right. It's just that this is wrong. Yeah, we have to reject, right? Oh my god, through a trapdoor. Quickest way is to check these emotions as well, just to see if that's correct, right? That's correct. That's correct. And that's correct. Okay, we have all that correct. Requirements, bone quantity. We don't... Okay, so bone quantity is 340 is requirements, and they have the right requirements. But is this correct? You get what I'm saying? That this feels weird, like judging these creatures? This is all correct. Everything's correct here. Right? There's your clothes. Like, you know what I mean? Even like seeing them like wait for their clothes and stuff, like it doesn't feel good. It feels super weird. Like so weird. This is all correct. This is correct as well. But are the emotions correct? You know what I mean? I think intentionally so it doesn't feel right. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Everything's correct, right? We can double check. Bone quantity and same on both. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. And that's correct. There's your clothes. Did we get that right? Ooh, it's done. What now? Oh. Get the point of the game? That I made of flesh and bone and you have dummies inside you? So, wait, right, so, but why do I need this information? No. The faulty ones. What other options do I have? I'll simply go through a door. Whenever I see one. Then don't turn your back on them? Don't turn your back on them. So we have to look at them? So the mechanic that we're looking at here from this Mita is the idea that we have to like keep the light shining on them. They kind of give us a hint with that downstairs. But what she's talking about, like, so that was just like her way of showing us like what the rejected ones are like. But not only that, like what we are made of. They're made of this like silicone and like dummy material. So in this world, at the very least, they're all like created in that same fashion and manufactured on a mass level. Crazy stuff. Honestly, crazy stuff. Can we talk to you? Why are there so many meters being made? Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to know. Is there enough room for everyone? It's infinite? Sorry if that was a little bit loud there, guys. What do you mean? If 1.9 is the latest version, there are only 19 worlds. You really don't get it.
この世界を正しく理解できて
Then
ない。
please enlighten
黒
me.
板で教えてあげるよ。この世界の何もかもをね。
Please.
聞きたい？
Yes. Please go ahead. I just hope this won't be like high school, where I always fell asleep out of boredom. I don't know how you could fall asleep. You can leave right now if you want.
興味があったら聞いてみて。
How would it be boring a video game character? I don't know.
スマホにミサイドをダウンロードした。
Okay.
彼は満足した様子でプレイし始めた。
Correct.
そして彼は新しい家と新しいミタを作った。これは二次元で表したイメージ図。
So every time someone downloads a game, they get a new meta.
それぞれのバージョンを表してる。線の上にはそれぞれの家がある。
Okay.
バージョン 1.14 をダウンロードしたら、そのバージョンで新しい命、新しいミタとその家が生まれたってこと。
Right. Heavens?
細かい質問をしてもいいよ。ここに書いてあることについて説明してあげる。
Sure. What about this? Why is the circle shaded?
もちろん、その影には理由があるよ。可愛いミタが塗りつぶしたんだ。私と彼女は言い争ってたの。どっちが早くバージョン 1.11 に行けるかって。
So who won?
もちろん私。
You, of course. Okay.
私たちはここバージョン 1.15。
Animations are fantastic, by the way.
家の番号は809。私たちはバージョン 1.11 の家番号805に行こうとしてたんだ。最初彼女の生き方はこうだったけど、私たちにはもっと短い路線が必要だった。そしたら彼女はこれを提案してきた。で
Oh,
も
okay.
私は一番簡単な道を思いついた。一目瞭然でしょ。
I mean, I guess.
目的のバージョンにここから直接アクセスできるの。この家が邪魔になって通れないように見えるかもしれないけどね。ところで君の指輪の機能も同じ原理だよ。君はどこに導かれてるの？
The core. Yeah, we have to go to the core. That's what Nice Mita said, and Cappy was talking about.
近道しようと思うならバージョン 1.11 に行く必要があるね。眠いミタとの遭遇も避けられない。
Sleepy
君を送
Mita?
り出したミタ本人も同じルートを選んだと思う。あるいは君が別のバージョンに行ってることに気づいてないとか。それか彼女は本当の天才で
I mean, she seems pretty
最短ルートを
smart.
見つけたのかも。
I think I get it. Maybe you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but she's saying that there's like different paths you can take to different versions. We're taking the shortest path possible given to us by Nice Mita. And what happened here was that Pretty Mita and whatever Mita this is, well, with the nice hair, they were arguing over which is the shortest route. But this Mita told Pretty Mita, you can take this route right here. It's the shortest route. And we're going to encounter something called Sleepy Mita along the way. What is this then? Why does this version have only a single circle?
このバージョンは一度しかリリースされてない。
Oh, for real?
それ以外には配布されてないから
What?
唯一無二なんだ。あとこのバージョンの特徴は素通りができないこと。眠いミタはバージョン 1.1 にいるよ。
What is Sleepy Mita? Because she never gets to sleep? With everyone walking through her version?
ドアの前を通り過ぎるだけだから邪魔にはならないはずだけど。
Okay. And what about this tree? Is that a drawing or does it mean something?
ただの落書きだよ。
Oh, it's just a doodle. Okay, that's fair enough. But what does this mean?
クールなミタへの伝言。
For cool
数時
Mita?
間後にはここに来るんだ。
Oh, okay.
箱を片付けてここにソファーを置いてもらうの。もうお尻が痛いんだもん。
My butt hurts, okay. Maybe I could help?
クールなミタがやってくれる
That's
から。
what Cool Mita's programmed to
彼
do,
女
I
は
guess.
力持ちなんだ。
Oh, the strength. Well, she is pretty tough. The Cool Mita's Cappy, right? Okay, so the couch is going to be here? You're gonna put a sofa here and then we get to talk to you, I guess? What's your version? I might be wrong, but didn't I meet you in the latest version? Or perhaps it's just my imagination.
それあり ね。私のバージョンは1.5。
1.5.
来たことある？
I have. That's where I first arrived. When I was thrown into this world. So we started 1.5.
そうなんだ。入った家の番号が気になる。愚痴が止まらない私と。遊ぶのが大好きな私と。
Okay.
忘れっぽくて意地悪な私もいる。キリがない。何か覚えてる？
It was dark. There was writing. Something like, wanna play?
ああ、残念。あの子だ。忘れっぽくて意地悪な
Forgetful
子。
prankster? See, the versions do confuse me sometimes for sure. Are they saying we arrived at 1.5 when we started this journey to the core, or we arrived because they said it was dark, which it was dark, or is it that we arrived here in this game at 1.15, I should say? Is that the case? What are you doing here?
まだわからない？
Still don't
か
get
わ
it?
いそうな味方たちが落ち着くまで。
Oh,
サポートして
right, okay.
彼女たちは私以外に誰を頼れるの？
That's also pretty
君？
kind of dark, right? It's like this idea that like they need like a guide because they all looked pretty. At least the meet us downstairs looked pretty freaking like scared. Why is it so dark
三田
downstairs?
は大抵暗闇で生まれるの。
Stop.
それからしばらくは暗闇の中。想像できる？すぐに光を浴びることが彼女たちにと
I
って
mean, I suppose.
どれだけ苦痛か。
But being born in the darkness has to have some symbolism as well, right? It has to. Why are there other meters downstairs?
彼女たちは生まれたばかりなの。自意識が芽生えるまでもうちょっと時間がかかる。それから私が一人一人家まで連れてってあげるんだ。
You have to do that individually, so that's your job and your position here. Man, this was a lot. This is a lot. Again, I don't understand all of it. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I understand the roots and like this idea of like, you know, going to different routes and going to different versions of the game. The fact that like different, like you brought some can't be like an actual game. Some versions can't be accessed anymore. This is where Sleepy Mita is apparently. We're going to be encountering Mitas that are unfinished. Cappy has to come over here and move these boxes to put a Sophie here as well. This Mita is going to be guiding all the other Mitas into like a safe way into their own homes and worlds. And they're born in the darkness. And the reason I say that has to have some symbolic nature to it is like it's born like I would look at this one like it's rubbed out. Maybe it's just a coincidence it's rubbed out. But like the idea of being born in the darkness to me sounds like they were like born into like an unknown world almost, and they need to be guided to even function properly. Which again, if you think of that from the perspective of someone who's playing the game on their phone, it would make me never want to play the game again. Just because I'm like, every time I download this game or restart this game or whatever, they're not only creating a new meta, but this new meta is, you know, being judged, scanned, either thrown away or added to. Who knows how many were thrown away to get to my game. It just feels very strange. It feels so strange. Thank you so much. Okay? Thank you. Oh my god, the light. Oh my god, what's going to happen now? Is this where we go? It's way too dark. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just don't know where we go from here. Oh, I think we maybe go to that door that she was at before. This is where we came from. So maybe hug the walls. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Here? I'll be honest, this flashlight means nothing. This flashlight legitimately does nothing for me. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh god, you're really blocking me off here. There's a lot more like... Wait, are these the rejected ones yet? What do we do? It's so dark down there. I'm gonna make sure that we have nothing else to do up here. I'm supposed to go there, yeah? Okay. There's literally nothing else to do up here. Literally nothing else. This is terrifying me, man. Like, cause I know this is like they said the rejected models are, but there's no like new models anymore. It's all just the rejected ones. Are they following me? Here? Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Because they didn't look like they were trying to hurt me or anything right there, right? Look at the bed is here, so are you okay? Oh, no. Okay, they're definitely trying to hurt me now. They're definitely trying to hurt me. Oh, Jesus Christ. It begins. Let me test the theory. Oh, it moved. No, 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 no. Shift to run? Will they follow me through the door? Dummies and forgotten puzzles. Oh, no, no, no! No! Look at that! Jesus Christ! No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Are you the only one? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see you through the glass. That doesn't count. You just stop moving. How are we gonna... Well, we can get past them. I can see you, okay? I can see you. Okay. You know what's crazy? The controller hasn't been like... Oh! That looks... Oh my god! No! The controller is still drifting. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was fixed. Oh, oh no. I see you. Oh, there's one literally right there. I see you through the glass. Does glass not count? Oh my freaking god. Okay, listen, you two, be friends. Okay? Oh, do you have to pass through here now? Oh Jesus, please let this be the end. Ah! Open it! They'd still come through the door. Guys, get a hobby. Be friends with each other. Do something. Is this your job? Did you get paid for this? Please. And I feel bad for those Mitas as well, right? It's just that it's so go. I'm pressing shift. Oh dear God. What is this look? Just imagine the pain of moving in the directions of the light. They just got the skins, they need time. Look at that, like that's the text there. Are they coming down to oh my god! They're running now! Ah! Oh god. Ah! They're running now, they're running now, they're running now, they're running now, they're running now. You know what I could do? I could go for a run for it and try to get out of here. Okay, run for it. Go to the corner! I'm gathering them all up. I'm creating the rejected Mita's Avengers here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Yep. I'm trying to make sure there's no one around here as well. Look at that! That is so spooky! Ah! That's what I thought. No, don't leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay, they're very fast. They're very fast. They're very fast. Please leave me alone. Run. Where do we have to go to? If I gather them all up in one space, they can all hang out together. And I know where they all are at all times. Oh my god, look at the shadow in the water there. I can't even see their eyes anymore. Where do we go from here? What do we do? What do we even do from here? Do we go to the center? Is that it? Oh! The drift is way less noticeable, but I felt it happening there, and I was like, okay, we're effed. My biggest enemy is my controller drift. Oh my god! Are you serious? Oh, they're afraid of the light. They're afraid of the light. Oh my god, that is one of the most effective sequences I've ever seen in a game. So effective. I think we agree that the last time the freaking drift was going crazy, this time it's pretty alright, but still, like, that would have been disastrous if it, like compared to, like, last time, not as bad. No, that sequence is very, very impressive, because, like, here's the thing, look at this, they're all heading towards the light, right? But they can't. Symbolically, when a meta is, as the other meta said to us there, when a meta is complete, and they're allowed go into their version of a game, they go into the light, right? These metas are desperately clawing at the light, but they can never get there. They can never be complete versions of a meta. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought we were done. What is that? A pit? A pit? A good old pit? Okay. Okay. What are these, like, cages and stuff? This environment. What the... What the... What the hell is happening? Is that the moon? Legit, this is, like, impressive looking. Like, it looks really cool. Open the passage? Okay, we'll find a way to open the passage. Like, you know what I mean? Legitimately, like, this looks very cool, but it's just so weird that we're, like, in this space now. Like, we've been in, like, but, like, even when we were in those areas, it was still, like, an indoor area. And now look at this. Is this, like, how you get to different versions? No, we have to activate something here, maybe? Oh, maybe you have to drag this across the screen, maybe? Or, oh no, you maybe have to, like, just click this. No? Click this? Oh! Okay, we have to join all these up, I'm guessing. Yeah? That's an interesting puzzle. Access authorized. The bite mark on our hand is going to be forever a reminder of what we just went through. And not only a reminder of what we just went through, let's be honest, what they've gone through. Let's be honest with ourselves. We're getting out with a bite mark. They're never going to be complete. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, look at that. Look at that right there. What if I turn around? Does it move? No, okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. It's so sad, right? It's so sad, like looking at them even a little bit. So sad. And again, it's just because they've set this up. They started this game like, making this like as impersonable of a type of game as possible. You know, that type of game where like you can gain a connection with the character, but like you shut it off and everything's over, right? In this sense, like we're getting a feel for like what happens when the game turns off, but we're actually still here, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like the game's not off, but you know what I mean? It's like we're seeing like the behind the scenes of a game in this world anyway. I'm not saying this is how games work, by the way, but they're using like the like game terminology and like some really like meta stuff to make you like think about these video game characters as like real entities, and it's very nerve-wracking. How do we... Is this just going on in a circle? Sorry I'm so bad with the mouse controls. I'm just not good with the mouse controls, I'll tell you that much. I'm guessing we can't cross over things either? Yeah, we can't. So how are we going to do this? Maybe... It's up here to the... Yeah, up here. Okay. Okay, I thought we couldn't go there. That's my bad. I was making it more complicated than it ever had to be. You know what I mean? Which honestly is a staple of a Roamer playthrough. Interesting puzzle, because I like, again, while I did make a mistake on it, like it's not too bad, you know? It's not too bad at all. And this area is kind of like a really cool area to explore as well. What the? Wait. 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 Are you crazy, Mita? The fridge almost killed you. Okay. Okay. Sure, I totally believe you. Okay. So we know if this is the Mita that has been... that we were... You're anything but a coward, huh? I'm not looking, I'm looking up at you! I apologize. I do apologize if that's what the camera angle was going for. I was looking up at you. I'm so sorry. Okay? This whole game just feels like really wrong, you know? It doesn't feel right. It makes you like really like have like a care for these, you know, these versions of Mita. You know what I mean? Like because at first you're like really just, I'm just really terrified. And still I'm very scared. But even like it's like, but even when you're scared, it's like, oh my god! Wait a second. That's oh my god! That's what the bright light is. Remember we asked what the bright light was? It's this area. It's like the path between versions is the bright light that was shining through the window. Oh my freaking god, that's so cool. What a reveal. Oh, Jesus. Is that furniture? No. Is it? No. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, we saw that glitch before with the carrots in Cappy's. We bring back Cappy. What the hell is this? It's like a bunch of servers, right? That's what we're in. I think you should bring back Cappy as a reward for us going through so many horrors. What do you guys think? And what is this now? This feels like One Shot. I mean that as a compliment, by the way. I love One Shot. It's fantastic. Just the colors, by the way, not the actual visuals style. Oh, hello. Hey, how are you? You okay? You know, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's so cool. You know what the game did there that I find so freaking interesting? The game basically like played on your expectations to be like the most important person in the world, right? In a game, it's like, oh, they want to talk to me. No, they just have to get through. Should we follow them and see where they go? They don't seem like they want to be bothered, in fairness. But that's... Oh, so we're not supposed to be here. Metaphone? I've been told it's pretty dangerous, but it's the only path I have. Press the button and get behind the cannon, sure? So it's gonna be like a shooting game? No way. I mean, sure. I mean, we could do this. But like, I wasn't expecting a freaking like... I mean, they have dance mini games, I guess, but I guess a shooting mini game? Oh god. Oh god. I'm not the best aim. Like on usual controller controls, no problem. I guess we can just go and just shoot, I guess. Oh my god. Look at it. Oh my god, please, please, please. Because if you don't know, I'm playing with controller, but it's like replicating a keyboard. So like the analog stick is like a mouse. That's not too bad. Let's be honest here. This is so interesting to add to your games. What are these monsters like in context though? You know what I mean? Like if this isn't like part of the game that the player sees, why are these monsters here? Oh god. Oh god. What is that? Wait. Did we let them get too close or something? I guess so. I don't even know. I do not even know. But we restarted here as well. Is that the first time you've had a restart in this game? Oh god. Maybe someone was on this side I didn't even see. When we have the shot, we should just go for it, by the way. I feel like that was like one of my main mistakes, is just not going for it. Nice shot, actually. They went into it. I didn't even move. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Again. This is where I lost last time, right? Wait, what happened? What's happening? Is there monsters off to the side as well that I'm not noticing? Let's see how far this gun goes. Actually. Because it could be that. It could be that. I know like there's a mistake, the mistake I'm making. How far does this go? It goes over there. So I guess the reach isn't that far? You know what I mean? It's not that far. Huh. Because I thought it was like a scripted thing that they were doing here. Oh god, the same thing as last time. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so legitimately it was just like letting them get too close. That's what it was. Fair enough. Yep. I did okay. I did okay. Thank you though, Metaphone. There's another freaking game system over here, but last time I got scolded for playing it. Should we try it anyway? I feel like the developers want you to try it at least the first time through, right? Hitor. Today you must punish the devils. You're up, Mita. Give them a severe whipping, but be careful they fight back. Okay, so we're playing as Mita? What the hell? Press the button to continue. Devil Mita? Oh my... Oh my god. It's a freaking like... It's actually very smooth. What the hell? This is like a first-person shooter. What? I don't play first-person shooters that often, as you can probably tell. It's not my style of game. What the? How are they? They're like trashing us already. What the? Is this like a Doom? Like a version of Doom? It's very smooth, so like whenever I fail, like it's definitely my fault, to be honest. I know that you're not supposed to play this in cover, by the way. I'm just very worried about my skills. I have no problem people saying I'm bad at like Doom-like games. I have no problem because you're right. You're correct. I know like if it is like a Doom-style game, it's not exactly a cover shooter. You know what I mean? You're supposed to just go into it and freaking... Maybe strafing might be a good idea? Would you say strafing is probably the best thing to do here? What's behind me? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So strafing is actually working better than anything I did before. It's working better than cover shooting. Right? Like, so maybe that's how you play these games. I think the only damage you're taking is literally from me falling into the lava. Yeah, strafing seems to work. Where do we go from here? I keep falling into the lava. That's my... Oh, Jesus Christ. $14 out of 16? Is it we'd have to kill 16 of them or something? They have like a shield on them now, I guess. Oh, these are... Okay. So we literally have to kill this one guy and we're fine. I think so anyway. This is such an interesting game to me. Because like, this is like something that people would like pay for. Like if you said, hey, it's a return to like early, you know, shooters from the golden age. You know what I mean? And it actually like works really well. It plays really well. Like I find it's very smooth. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations where like any failures are like definitely my own. You know what I mean? So like I'm like super impressed to be able to create a first-person shooter within your own game that's actually quite fun. Like I could like I know like people don't often take this as a compliment, but I think I mean it as a compliment. I could see myself for, like, you know, I need a quick game, and I decide to, like, turn my attention to this for, like, just a little bit, right? And just play, like, a first-person shooter for a bit. Like, I have 30 minutes before, I have to go somewhere. Let's turn on this game, you know? I could definitely see myself doing that. And I think that's like what this developer's been showing off a lot of, by the way. It's just how talented they really are. At like everything. You know? They're like crossing genres from race. The racing game is really smooth too. It's honestly impressive. It is impressive. The racing game was really smooth. This is really smooth. Even like the game where like you had to like, you know, there was like a mini turret game. There was like oh, we're going back into the house here. Like, they've done a lot of genres here. And they've showed how good they are at all of them. What the hell? Do we actually have to look at this? Because it's like zooming in a bit as we do that. Oh, okay. There we go. Where are we now? Oh. Listen to you? Yeah? Yeah? What on earth is going on here? Help me find a... Remember, I'm not sure. Find the pieces and assemble the picture on the table? Where's the picture on the table? So you have to help assemble a picture for this... I'm not trying to run away or anything. I'm just trying to find the pieces. Nothing in here, Mita. File not found. Okay. So there's like some glitches here as well. Nothing here either? Oh god. Ruined the pictures. What? All I feel is regret. What? How stupid. Consequence? What are you talking about? Does that have something to do with this? Do we allow this to happen? We do. So that's one piece. So do you want us to assemble the stuff over here, maybe? Oh, now we're sitting in the chair. Okay. So we have to literally find the pieces, and and it's destroying the world itself, right? But she said that she wanted to get rid of like the pictures, and is this another piece? She wanted. Oh, so sorry, so sorry. She wanted to forget. She ruined all of her pictures. She ruined the mirror. She no longer probably like is able to look at her. Oh god. Repeat. But what is time? Speed up time. Jesus. Man, she like speed. She's like. I get it. She's using that old phrase, right? The time heals all wounds, right? But this looks like a leg, so maybe around here. The time heals all wounds. I think a lot of us disagree with that idea, right? Because it gets sometimes it can get even harder after a while, you know. But she's also saying that she like wants to like speed up time. So, something happened that she believes that like was her fault, or something happened that hurt her so much that she wanted to forget what she looked like, and now she's like a shadow. And like, you know what's so weird? I'm not afraid. I feel more pain than I do. Hatred right now, or your love is different? Is that, are you talking about crazy Mita? So she's saying I couldn't love the way that Mita loved? The crazy Mita loved? So this has to join up with this, right? Yeah. Is it the same thing in every single room? No. So maybe they're in different places across different rooms? You worry too much. Jesus. And she's saying that, like, people told her, hey, like, everything, you're worrying too much. All you're saying is you know, it's not, you know, how do I say it? It's like, not like, you know, when someone tries to say, like, oh, like, you know, like, don't worry about it, like, you're overreacting. And now she's saying, well, look what's happening now. You know? Look where I am now. Is that right? It's useless. And endless echoes. I can't cope with the fact that I'm trapped here, so she can't leave. Will that ever end? I don't know. Not gonna lie and say the controls are easy for me here, guys. We can put that there. Like, you know what I mean? I don't sense hatred or malice, you know, coming from this, that's not right, but we'll go and find some more pictures. Come from this Mita, right? It's not, there's no, I'm not scared. I'm not scared, I'm worried. You know what I mean? There's a big difference. There's not a feeling of like, oh my god, what if she kills me at any moment's notice? It's more of a case of just like whatever she's talking about here is, sounds like an endless pain. Sounds like something that has tortured her for so long at this stage. System error. And it says repeat. So does she have to repeat the same room over and over again? Is that what they're saying? Like her issue is that she has to repeat the same thing over and over again? No matter what? Wow, lol. File found. Cool. Oh, like, I'm wondering, is that her thing? Is that like she's like, she made a mistake somewhere, or someone made a mistake for her, and now she has to like repeat the same thing over and over again? It's very like, I don't know. It's very nerve-wracking. How do we do this properly, I wonder? Because I can't get it right here at all. Like, we have that. Like, I wonder, it doesn't matter if we get it completely right here. It doesn't. Okay. We just have to have all the pieces together. We're gluing stuff? This game is like, yeah, it's one of the scariest games I've played in my life. But it's also one of the most like nerve-wracking and sad games I've played. What? What? Wait, Crazy Mita did it? Look at the wardrobe. So wait, she's saying the Crazy Mita ripped off her face and threw it into the void? So there's like, maybe I'm wrong here, and I could be, But like, I wonder if the possibility we're getting at here. She said that her love was envious. Her love was, you know, crazy. Did the other Mita, and we saw all those cartridges of all those characters, did the other Mita, like, do stuff to the other Mitas because of jealousy or because she was envious in some way? Because it said here her love was envious, right? I think it says it here, right? I think we can even see it. Maybe it doesn't, it's hard to remember the, and I can't go with the fact that I'm trapped here. And her, because, and possibly because she was, her kind of like whole personality was taken from her. Like, she's been stuck in the same version or stuck in the same world or the same room since this whole time here. Oh. And here's all those rejected ones as well. Run away! Oh god, guys, this is... We're doing this again. Oh my freaking god! No, 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 no. Oh, this is... Oh, I guess we have to follow this, right? Oh! Okay, so when they said run away, they didn't mean actually run away. They didn't mean actually run away. Oh my god, the freaking drift got me! But we can run if we need to, you know? That's so funny that the drift is getting me now. I'll change the settings a bit more as well. Holy freaking hell. That's hilarious. The drift is like mega bad now. Okay, guys, I want to just apologize completely because I feel like I've been very silly here. I just literally connected my PS5 controller and it works perfect. And I'm so sorry, guys, for the issue with the drift. Really, it's just like it was a thing where like my controller, again, like I said, was so many years old at this stage. And I just use it because it's an Xbox controller that connects automatically to the Steam Deck, right? But yeah, it's you can use any controller. I'm using my PS5 controller now, so it should be good. And as I say that, I unpause the game. But yeah, we won't have any more drift. And if there is drift now, then it's very much like it's a weird issue that I don't know what it is because this controller never fails me. This is the controller I use for all my other playthroughs, pretty much. Oh my freaking god. Jesus freaking Christ, they're so... Oh my god. We got lucky there. We got so lucky. Oh my god! We're just getting lucky. We're just getting lucky over and over again. We just got lucky, guys. Look, okay, yeah. Wait, is that a sleepy? Oh, the sleepy media. Okay, okay, that's we're gonna end the video here, and we're gonna come back to the next one. Again, I apologize about the drift issue, guys. It's like, again, it's something that like I didn't realize how easy it was to connect in a controller. I know I sound silly. I'm not that. I've been a console gamer my whole life. I don't know. I sound silly, but yeah. Everything should be working fine. Everything should be working perfectly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, to me, like, this is like becoming much more than a horror game. It's becoming like a idea that like it's a lot darker. These Mitas are in a place that like even they don't want to be as well, which is honestly like terrifying at the same time as well. We have, you know, different versions of Mitas we're meeting as well that all have their own like purpose. They all have their own reason to be there, whether it be guiding the other Mitas, whether it be like, you know, like, I know we have like the cool Mita, the crazy Mita, but it seems like the crazy Mita, the one that like is after us, the one that wants to get us. Not only erased the memories of Cappy, right, but seems to have like taken, not only erased something from the other Mita there, but has like taken her face, right? And they mentioned this envious feeling, right? This like the envy, their love is envious, their love is crazy. And I wonder if it is this whole thing of like collecting all the players. If she wants all the players for herself, collecting them, putting them into cartridges, while also like You know, because if you notice, like, we're meeting all these metas and none of them, like, they have met players before, right? Even mini metas, like, you're not like the other player. You're not like the other player. You know, they all say, oh, you're a player. What are you doing here? So some of them haven't even seen a player for a long time. You know what I mean? They haven't. So I wonder if crazy meta is like getting rid of all the players. So like they're all like have no players. But now they're just kind of like, some of them are in a void. Some of them are like in this like endless happy loop. Like Cappy is, I adore Cappy, but Cappy doesn't even remember anything about what's happening here. And Cappy's just living her life. So let's not drag Cappy into this. But there's even like those creatures that like were rejected. Like, how dark is that as well? The idea that they're crawling towards the light, that they're chasing after us. It's almost like, right? It's almost like that they have a desire in their program to want to have a player, right? Because that means that you've made it. You want to be in the light. That means you've made it. And in this sense, they are like, you know, they can't even touch the light. When they come near us, they kill us, you know? So I wonder if it's like this fear of being rejected or this fear of, you know, someone not loving you. So if you get rid of all the possibilities of someone that could reject you, is that like the best way of like, you know, not feeling that rejection? I know people might say, well, it's just a program game. Yeah, but like, I feel like it's going way deeper than I ever thought it could. It really is. My thoughts are like maybe all jumbled because this is truly terrifying in some aspects too. Sad in some aspects also. But I'm really enjoying this, guys. And I don't know how long is left in this, but I will say thank you so much to Never Can Repay the Baby Gangsters here on Patreon for being so cool. Thank you so much to Tyfire2, JB Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Delicious Felix, Yuled, Radish, Anusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, The Assassin, Shakugan, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Heck, SR Fiji, Leon, Hikes Berry, I'm Jared Beanham, and my YouTube member at the highest tier, Blasco. And I'll see you all so soon. Bye-bye.